Hi guys, this is Henry Pym coming to you with another review. I wanted to do this review ever since I received the statue. I couldn't hold it off. I couldn't wait. I was like a little kid before Christmas. I could not wait to do this review. This is one of the most epic pieces by Bowen ever. I can in fact say one of the best 1/6 scale statues ever made. And that's a bold statement coming from a guy that has about 70. This is Lucas Bishop, done by the Kucharek brothers, the K Bros. And this is number 91 of 850, so it's a very low number. This is a very recent statue, actually. It was from the last phase of Bowen, last year, 2013. And this is, wow, it's an amazing piece. Just look at it. Look at its, glorious pose, the glorious paint job. I mean, this is a perfect statue. I can tell you this is gonna get a high grade in the end from me. And I don't think that is a spoiler if you look at it. But any back there, you can see his first appearance. Uncanny X-Men number 282 as a time-traveling law enforcer for the XSC, I believe. He traveled back into time or whatever, to hunt down Fitzroy. Yeah, Fitzroy. So you can see here he was drawn. I can tell it by the art by Walsh Portacio, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I've never known how to pronounce that guy's name. But it's a very, very good character, very good design of a character, and for what he's meant in the comic book industry, but also what he meant in the cartoon. This is just perfect for all the fans out there. And why is this a perfect depiction of him? Just compare it to. Look at the right, look at the left. Okay, there are some subtle changes here. His emblem on his hip has been changed, to a normal X emblem. But that's of course because that's his first appearance, and he was still an enforcer for the Savior Special Enforcers. I'm not sure what it was called again. But yeah, all is there. The big M on his face, the hair, the mullet, his his powers, his purple kind of power he has, from absorbing other people's blasts and shooting them back at him. And of course a very massive gun, because this was of course a 90s character. You can see the other guys are wielding massive guns as well. But he's mostly known for, let's just turn him around, boom! His shotgun. Look at that. And he's carrying it on his back here. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, there it is. You can see the handle is on his back there. So that's freaking amazing. Freaking awesome. Lucas Bishop, people. Lucas Bishop. And what you can see is that he is standing on something. And if you guys don't know what this is, you've been living in a cave for the past 20 years, because, well, even longer. This is a sentinel, ladies and gentlemen. I was just picking his nose. That was unintentional, sorry. This is a sentinel head, and it's just not just a sentinel head, but look at the freaking detail in this. I mean, you can see all the metal here. You can see his eye, all the damage that he's been put through. I mean, here, look at the battle damage on the sentinel. I mean, damn, this is such an amazing job they did on this. This is wow. This is just a wow sculpt for a base. I'll just turn it around. Look at this. I mean, you didn't have to do this. If you had done just this, it would have been sufficient. But they went all out and they did some cogs here, some wheel bearings and stuff like that. I mean, come on, this is like insanely detailed. Oh my God! Look at this. This is such an amazing job. They even, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but they even gave it, in the markings, that metal parts usually have or electronic parts usually have. I mean, wow. I mean, K-Bros, wow. I give you all the respect that you guys deserve because I am turning out to be one of your biggest fans. There's not much more I can say about this character. I mean, he is insanely cool. And in the cartoon, he was insanely cool as well, wielding his big ass shotgun, being a very important character as well. And in the comics, his role kind of, it diminished. They kind of made him a secondary character, in my opinion, over the years. I've read the X-Men up till about 2006, but his role got smaller and smaller, and he kind of became a background character, and I felt that was really harsh on him. He was brought back as a prominent member of the Chris Claremont book, the Extreme X-Men or whatever it was called, but I didn't like him as a character there. I didn't like the way it was depicted. I didn't like him as a bald guy. I want to see him like this, with this suit, with this, face, with this hair. I mean, yeah, it's a Soul Glow kind of look, but I don't care. It's Lucas Bishop. I mean, I don't like the bold look in this guy. I'll be very honest with you. This is the way I want him depicted, and this is the way I wanted to remember him. So I'm glad they did him this way. This is a very accurate transition from the comic book and from the cartoon itself. So, for everyone, that has lived through the '90s, you cannot, but love this character. I mean, you have to love this character, and you have to love the way that the Kucharek brothers have done this. I'm just in awe. I'm just really in awe about this, and I bought it from a really nice guy. He was also on YouTube, Ricky Boy, and I thank you so much for this piece. No, actually, it wasn't Ricky Boy. No, I'm sorry about that. Ricky Boy, I bought Iceman from you, which is also a very cool statue. I bought him from another guy from Statue Marvels. I'm sorry about that. But, all in all, an excellent piece. I mean, look at this. I cannot tell you, and I cannot stress enough how cool this is. Sculpt-wise, this is going to be my first perfect 10, but this is a perfect 10. If anyone can tell me what they would change about this and would improve, I would like to know. I would really like to know. I cannot find a thing to change about this. I wouldn't want to change a thing about this. I mean, I got a sentinel head that big that I can pick his nose. Come on, what else can you wish for? But what is also very great, I mean, this is a very light statue. I can lift it with one hand. And that is how far, Bowen has come. I mean, they made their statues more durable. More, the whole production run of the new statues is relatively, accurate from the first, the last of the whole series. They're, being produced in the best way possible. And Bowen delivers. I mean, I cannot complain about Bowen. I haven't been able to complain about, a statue being done awfully or whatever. But as I said, sculpt-wise a 10. Paint job-wise a 10. This is a perfect 10 statue from Henry Pym. So, I thank you guys for watching another review of mine. Please leave a comment, like my video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.